Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading. And in this reading, we're gonna look into your future spouse, your future partner, and what are they gonna think about you. So we have in front of us three options to choose from. Here is the first one, the second one, and then the third one. You can pick your option right now or at the beginning of the reading with each of the beginning of the video with each of the decks backings. And also, if you would want to more time, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on the options, and see which ones are going to be yours today to watch. As for me, I'm going to be starting right away with the first option. Hello, my dear, option number one. So if you have chosen the first option or this deck, welcome guys to your reading. So let's start right away by looking into the question that we are asking. So what is your future spouse going to be thinking about you? What are they going to be thinking about you? What are they going to be thinking about you? So I feel like you're someone that is not the kind of person actually to shy away from a comeback or shy away from standing up for yourself, at least when you're going to be together. And this is just to emphasize on the timing, like this is when you're going to be together, so this is from their perspective. So if there is someone actually that talks back badly about, even if it is another person, you're the kind of person actually to stand up for other people and for yourself. So even if the person is not there, like I feel like gossip for you is something really that I'm hearing annoys you. And if someone talks badly about the other person, it could, like, at least if you can't actually react with your words and literally react, you might do some kind of a facial expression, or you might want to change the subject, or this is really something that is very annoying to you. And I feel like, generally speaking, with this Knight of Swords, you're someone that would want to be there when people actually want your help or want your advice. And you could be even someone that loves volunteering, or loves to be at service of people, or do certain things for other people. And they really see you as someone that maybe even takes from your own time and your own energy, so that you can actually maybe do something for someone that you care about, or someone that is in need. So you're the kind of person, generally speaking, that if you have if you see someone that really is needing maybe warmth, or needing maybe a piece of clothing, you give this is just as an expression, like you give the clothes that are on you to other people. So really, it doesn't matter what you have, or in terms of money, or in terms of the things that you have, generally speaking, your property. I feel like you're someone that when you see that other people are in need, or it really bothers you, you cannot just almost make it as if it's not there. Like, you cannot not acknowledge it. Like for you, it's something that needs to be acknowledged. And also, I feel like in this kind of energy, I feel like it could be very different for each and every one of you. For some of you also, you could be very vocal, like on your social media accounts. Like if there is any sorts of problem, or if there is someone that is treated unfairly, you share, you actually talk about it, you initiate maybe debates in your communities or in your society if there is something that needs to be changed or addressed. So you're really the kind of person that shakes the ground of your society and community, and you would want to advance it to a place where everyone can have a chance. This is really what I feel from those two cards. So yeah, Knight of Cups, two more. Yeah. So yeah, at the bottom of the deck, I feel like we have the Three of Swords. With those two energies, I feel like you're someone that actually takes more than you can. And also with this Hierophant, I feel like when you're going to be married, especially, I feel like this is the energy of your person, you have trouble. And yes, we have seen, we're going to see everything. We're not going to see only the positive, we're going to see everything. And this is really something that your future spouse is going to be having a little bit of trouble with, is that when you feel exhausted, when you feel tired, you're not the kind of person that actually goes to them so that you can seek help, so that you can ask them maybe to give you a hand. Even if you do so in more, like you do everything for other people, you have a lot of trouble actually asking other people maybe to give you a hand or to like help you with something, especially when it comes to your future spouse. So I feel like in here with this Three of Swords, it's something that you're going to be working on a little bit, little by little, in here with this page of with this Knight of Cups. But also I feel like marriage, you're the kind of person that marriage is going to be changing you, changing your ways, especially if you are a little bit stubborn into maybe including other people in when it comes to your work or delegating. If you have a little bit of trouble delegating your work or your tasks to other people, I see that definitely there's going to be a change in regards to that. But I feel like your future spouse, they're going to be very vocal also when it comes to that. They're gonna be telling you that this is not right, you're doing so much for other people, you're not letting anybody help you, and when you get tired, I hate to actually see you like in this way, see you tired, see you like exhausted at the end of the day, because maybe you have given too much in your work, in your day job, or maybe you have someone has called you and they ask for something and you went there so that you can maybe respond to their needs. But I feel like there is going to be a transition, definitely, from the first time when you're going to meet your person, or even like afterwards when you're going to be married together. There's going to be a change in regards to that. So let's get some additional cards. How are they gonna see you, or what are they gonna think about you? Strength. And Eight of Wands. So I feel like you are also someone very efficient. Like if you want to do something, you're like bam bam and it's done. And you're not even thinking about maybe including someone else in maybe your work or in the things that you would want to do, because you feel like if I can do it, why not? I'm gonna do it myself. And in here with this Strength card, I feel like there is a lot of things that are going to be highlighted in your life, as in maybe this thing I need to tweak it a little bit, because I feel like when it comes to your life, generally speaking, there is a need for like leaving a little bit of room for a partner, or maybe for you, or when you're gonna be like if you would want to have children with this person in the future, if there is like this desire for the both of you to have kids, or maybe to have a large family, you're gonna really think about it. Like if I want to have a family, if I want to have a husband, a wife, or a partner, generally speaking, I need to make room for it, because I feel like you are very busy people. And even if you want to have maybe a beautiful love life, this is something that would give you a lot of fulfillment, obviously, but at the same time, you're being unrealistic when it comes to like how much time you allocate to the other things that are in your life. Like even if right now, or when you're gonna meet with your future spouse, like when people are going to be telling you that well, dating, it takes time, you go out, you take time to actually talk to the person, and this is just the like first steps of you merging with another person, because afterwards when you're gonna be like having like maybe living together or having a family, there is even more time that is going to be required from you. So this is really something that is going to be pushing you to actually rethink maybe your daily routine or your priorities, or how you can actually delegate certain things maybe to other people. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. You're someone really that is very motherly, but you do things out of love, out of wanting to do what's best for other people. And I feel like this is coming, especially with this Hierophant, from a very, very, very young age, as in maybe one of your parents or both of them, they have been the kind of people to promise and not deliver, or they have been actually telling you that at this particular time we're gonna do this and that, and then afterwards you felt like you needed to do it by yourself. And this is something that is going to be also making you rethink certain events or certain behaviors that you are doing from your side, so that you can be happier, so that you can have more energy, and so that you can enjoy also your time with your lover and with your kids, if you would want to have kids with them. So let's get some more cards. What are they going to be thinking about you? What are they going to think about you? Boomerang. And late. So I feel like with those two cards, you're the kind of person that actually never loses your spark, especially also with this Strength card, as you can see in here with this projector. Like, it doesn't matter what age you are. It really doesn't matter. Like, if you are a teenager, if you are in your 20s or 90s, it doesn't matter. Like, for you, there is this continuous air of youth that somehow you can sustain in your life. And also in here with this battery, I feel like even if you are doing a lot for other people, I feel like at a certain point in time, especially when you're going to be with your person, you're going to be more aware of taking care of your body. And this is something that your person is going to be feeling very proud of, as in like when they're gonna feel like you can rest, you can just relax. Like, seeing you relax, it's really something that your person is going to be happy that you actually realize that life is not all about work. Life is not all about maybe making things happen for other people. It's also about you taking the time to rejuvenate, taking the time to take care of yourself, of your body, and to recharge your batteries. So also, I feel like anything that you would want to start doing, you don't attach like the process of knowledge or the process of advancing in any area of your life to your age or stage in your life. So it doesn't matter if you're going to be having kids, being a mother or a father to them, and having a lot of things to do in your life. If there is anything that you would want to start, you're just going to be starting it, as in maybe learning a new language, a new skill, starting to practice maybe a musical instrument, anything really that you would want to start. You're not the kind of person that actually says, oh, it's too late for me, oh, this is just someone for that teenagers actually go for, or no, you're really someone that also, with those two cards, those three cards more so, you're someone that is a fast learner. Like, your brain actually, at any age, you're gonna be really advanced in terms of how fast you can learn, or the things that you can actually start practicing and start advancing in. So let's get two more. The family. So I feel like, yeah, this is your dream, this is your wish, and I feel like even for some of you, I feel like it is to a certain degree for each and every one of you your mission. You would want to bring people together. You would want for all of us to see each other as a big, diverse, beautiful family. And this is really something that in this lifetime, I feel like you're going to be very keen into, like, even like for some of you, for, you know, on a bigger scale than others, but generally speaking, in your own capacity and capability, this is what you are thriving into achieving or into transmitting to other people, especially if you are maybe in certain communities that are too fixed on maybe certain standards or certain norms that are not fair to a group of people or to a certain like minority in your country or in your community. And this is really where this energy is coming from. So, and also with this family, I feel like you're going to be having a big, beautiful, harmonious family with this person. And if you have kids, and if you are like two people that would want to have a mixed family, I feel like there is going to be a beautiful, harmonious, when you're gonna be mixing families together, like they really are going to be getting along, all of them. So what are they gonna think about you or of you? The beauty of what is small. So I feel like in terms of the things that they're gonna love about you, like the small things that you do for them, it's really something that they feel like it puts you apart from other people that they know. So you make things that are absolutely ordinary actually extraordinary. It could be breakfast on a Sunday morning. It could be going for a walk. It could be making them a special coffee that is really delicious. Like the very, very small things that you make them in a way that it's not really ordinary anymore. It's not really simple. It looks simple, but it's really not. So it could be also that both of you might have certain traditions. Just the both of you are going to be almost like having them in your family. As in maybe every Sunday morning there's going to be a special breakfast that you're going to be enjoying, or maybe like the first snow in the year, like every year, like when it snows for the first time, you would want to go for a walk. Like certain traditions that are coming from very simple things, but for the both of you it's really everything. So let's get some more cards. The Fall. So I feel like you're someone that takes risks, and also if you feel like you need to actually stand your ground with other people, you do not second guess your intuition when it comes to others. So you're someone that, especially with this morning here, you have a good idea when it comes to other people's intentions, and you really are someone that is quite observant when it comes to what they are doing, where they are coming from. And I feel like at a certain point in time in the past, or before you're going to be meeting your person, maybe you're going to be letting go of certain people that you knew for a very long time they're not good for you anymore. And you are the kind of person that actually, when you recognize that something is not working, you do something about it. You don't linger around thinking, oh, everything is going to be all right, everything is going to be like corrected or fixed by or repaired by itself. You're the kind of person actually that would want to bring harmony into your life in a very proactive way, not just like praying for it or wishing for it. No, like when you feel like something is not working, you stop, you think about what you can do, and you do it. So how are they going to be thinking about you? One more. Fortuna. So in here I feel like you're the kind of person that it's very easy for you to bring opportunities into your life. So with this number 11, I feel like you are a match to a lot of beautiful energies. And also in here with this number 12, as you can see, there is some sort of work or maybe some sort of a decision in your life that is going to be permitting you maybe to change your perspective when it comes to what you want, when it comes also to the things that you have welcomed into your life so far, and the things that you would want to create in the future. But I feel like you're going to be acquiring a lot of knowledge in terms of how you can like work with energy, or being very if you would want something, you can imagine the energy or maybe the state of your emotions that you would want to be in, so that you can be a match to anything that you would want to be to manifest in your life. So I feel like also there are a lot of things that your person, they're gonna see like with their own eyes, that things almost come easily to you, or things manifest way easier to you than it is for other people. And this is also something that they're gonna tell you, like if you put your mind on it, like there is nothing really that actually prevents you from getting the things that you want. So let's get one last card. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need only open our hearts and mind. So with this card, I feel like you're someone that is very intuitive, very. And this is something also that you're going to be recognizing and admitting to yourself, and you're going to be starting to utilize it in your life. It's not only something that you're going to feel like, oh, this is just cuckoo, like something crazy, or no, you're going to feel like this transformation is happening in my life because I have set my intentions and I have actually recognized that this is what I have to do, and that all the steps are going to be laid in front of you and you're going to be following them one step at a time. And this is really what I see for you. Number 2 is very significant, also number 1, but most importantly number 2. So you could be meeting in 2022, or you could be meeting in February, or in the second of like a month, or but generally speaking, number 2 for the both of you is going to be very significant. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 1. If you enjoyed the reading or any of the messages that I have delivered to you, make sure to comment down below. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that is shared in the description box. And also for your support, you can share the video with people that might find it interesting, and also donate through the donation links. That is going to be much appreciated. And for weekly and daily messages and monthly giveaways, make sure to follow me on Instagram, and all the links that I have mentioned are listed in the description box. So that was your reading. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 2. So if you have chosen this deck, welcome guys to your reading. So the first messages that I have heard for you when it comes to your future spouse or partner and what they are going to be thinking about you, or what are they going to think about you, is that first of all, you have a beautiful motherly energy. So I've heard also like their home, it was like a collection of chairs and furniture, and then when you actually moved in together, or when you're going to be together, it's almost transformed to an actual home. So you're the kind of people that might love to bake. I feel a lot of sensory feelings, as in maybe the scent of freshly baked bread, or like flowers, if you are into decorating your home with flowers, or like making cookies, or like baking and taking care of the home, maybe like introducing certain tweaks here and there that really are going to be making a big difference. This is something that really your person, they're gonna think about. Like when they're gonna think about you, they're gonna feel like you brought back warmth into, and you are a very motherly. It doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman or a person, it doesn't really matter. But this motherly feeling that we have from people, generally speaking, this is really what they're gonna think about you. You are someone that is very caring, very motherly, and very like warm in terms of like other people. When they are in your company, they feel welcome, they feel like they can open up to you easily, and this is really what they're going to be thinking about you, generally speaking. So let's get some more details right now, and let's see what are they going to be thinking about you. Six of Swords. Oh, so you're the kind of person that actually don't sleep on your problems. So if there is anything, you sit down, you talk it out. Sit down, talk it out. And this is something that is almost going to be automatic between you and your future spouse. If there is any sort of agreement, you don't bottle it up. You're the kind of person actually that has the emotional intelligence and also the maturity to ask your spouse, like, is there anything that you would want to discuss with me? Like, I felt like this and that. And if it is just if it is nothing, like your person, they're gonna be telling no, and like everything is all right, like this and that. But if you feel something is not right, or if there is any sort of problem or misunderstanding, that you're going to be having with your future spouse. You're the kind of person that would want to actually move from any kind of disturbances into a more calm and harmonious state with your spouse. So let's get some more cards. Four of Pentacles. Let's keep those here. And those two here. So I feel like when it comes to you and your energy and what they're going to be thinking about you with this Four of Pentacles, is that you're someone that actually doesn't bring a problem without a solution. This is really what I feel. And if there is anything that you can do, like if there is nothing that you can do about something, you just ignore it and don't think about it for the current time or for that period of time until both of you maybe you're going to be thinking about something. So with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're not the nagging person. This is what I feel like from this card. Like when we are in a situation like or maybe some sort of an issue, like a lot of people have the tendency to complain because first of all there is nothing that they can do, and this is also like almost feeds into their frustration or feeds the frustration even more. But for you, if there is nothing that you can do, you just let it be. And also with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're the kind of person also that doesn't really talk a lot. You're not very talkative. If you would want to do something or if you want to initiate something, you're not the kind of person that actually is going to be talking about it to your future spouse. So this might be good or bad for each and every one of you, but you're someone really that like you don't talk a lot, especially to your future spouse. You might be the kind of person that actually prefers to listen, or you are more of a listener than you are actually someone that would want to communicate about everything in their life. Let's get one card. So what are they going to be thinking about you when it comes to you being a bit quiet and not really talkative? So sometimes they can't figure you out. Sometimes they can't figure, like, you're quite unexpected. Like, there are certain things that they're not gonna expect from you. As an example, you might be the kind of person that actually looks very well put together, very graceful, and a lot of people might have the tendencies actually to box or maybe to categorize certain people like in their first interactions with them. But afterwards, when they're going to be getting to know you, they're gonna know about other facets of you, maybe other things that maybe are like you wouldn't imagine someone like you actually doing them. So I'm going to be just giving you a very simple example. You might be someone that is petite, that is very feminine, or like in your attire, in your style, you might be looking very feminine, very graceful, and very fragile. And you might be into like death metal, and like you might be playing electric guitar, something like that. There is some sort of a contrast, or like, but it is good. You're the kind of person that would want to be revealed to other people and you're complete, like who you truly are, little by little. You're not the kind of person that when you meet, first of all, like first time when you meet someone, you're like, this is what I like, this is what I do, and this is it. You're not this type of person. You would want to actually, like connections with you are more of a slow burn, and people get to know you little by little. So let's get some more cards. And with this King of Swords, I feel like you are the kind of person that is witty, that is, I'm hearing also with those two cards, like you're very funny, or you make a situation, even if it's not a very good situation, you see the positive in it, or you make it funny, or you make a joke out of a situation that is like sometimes pitiful. Like if there is someone that actually talks about something that is not important, and they make a big huge deal out of it. You see the fun in it and the humor in it, you make joke, and you just brighten people's up, especially if they're not if they are not feeling very well. So let's get some more cards. Four of Wands, yeah. And the King of Cups. So I have here a double message for you. The first message is that with this Four of Wands, I feel like you're the kind of person that see your home as your environment. You really are someone that takes care of your home. You feel like if my home is beautiful, it gives me good energy, then everything that I would want to have in my life, it's going to be much easier for me. And with those two cards, also the Moon card represents the feminine, which is more receptive. I feel like with those two cards, you taking care of your own environment, it's going to be much easier for you to feel at ease. And I feel like, generally speaking, your home, your actual house, it's going to be very beautiful, very beautiful. And also I feel like you have a very artistic and beautiful, elegant touch to anything really that you change. I feel like even like small tweaks, you make things different. As an example, if like there is a couch, and then with just maybe changing the angle or doing something, it really changes everything. So you're someone that has an eye of how to beautify things, and your home definitely is going to be very beautiful. You're going to feel very comfortable and warm and safe inside your home. And with the second message, I feel like you, my dears, you might be having like two partners, like, or maybe two potential partners to choose from. We have here the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So this could be for you, maybe I'm hearing 4 months. So definitely it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but number 4 really is jumping in here in those cards. But I feel like there is going to be maybe a time where you're going to be when you're gonna have to actually choose between two people, or if it is not the case, if it is what they're going to be thinking about you, I feel like maybe your person, they have been very much in their head, and you have permitted them actually to transition from a place where they were too analytical, maybe overthinking, maybe even overstressing about a lot of different things in their life, to a place where they can just sit with their emotions and have a little bit of stability inside of them. Like, I feel like your person, they might be a little bit restless, especially when it comes to their job. Maybe they are doing a lot, or there are lots of different things that they need to do, but you bring their energy down. This is what I felt with those two cards. So let's get some more cards. What are they gonna think about you? Duel. I feel like the debates between the both of you are going to be very interesting. And in here, it's very clear that the both of you really are very different. It could be that both of you are coming from different communities. You have maybe different ethnicities, races. I feel like both of you are very different. And both of you are going to allow each other to see a lot of different things with like a different eye, or having different perspective, a different perspective about a lot of different things in both your life and your future spouse's life. And also with this duel, I feel like maybe you push each other's buttons sometimes, and it's like I have to say it because this card also always gives me like sexual vibes, like, to be honest. And I feel like maybe both of you like to tease each other. You're gonna like to tease each other, but I feel like it's something really that is going to be turning your future spouses on. Like, this is something that turns them on very much about you, because you're someone that when you think about something, you would want to actually think deeper about it and state your opinion, or I'm hearing I have met my match, especially because I feel like your future spouse, they are very much a thinker, someone that would want to, that actually thinks outside of the box. And I feel like you, even if you are very different, this is very clear, like both of you are coming from very different places. I feel like when it comes to how you think, there is a lot of similarities between the both of you. Mask. So with this card, I feel like you're not, especially when you're going to be together, and also this is really what they're going to think about you. You're not the kind of person that needs makeup. You're the kind of person actually that just wakes up and you are beautiful, you're gorgeous. Like you can just walk outside and start your day. And I feel like it's really something that you're gonna acknowledge, especially afterwards when you're gonna be married, and also be very comfortable being just yourself. I'm hearing for some of you, if you have trouble actually with your hair, with something that is connected to your aesthetics, I feel like it is really something that you're going to be almost reconsidering. This is what I feel. And what they're gonna think about you is that your face is very beautiful just the way that it is. This is really what they're gonna think. You're not the kind of person that actually needs to put any kind of makeup at all. And good for you. Like it's really a beautiful compliment, and it's something that not a lot of people are comfortable into doing. But I feel like for you, it's really something that you're gonna work towards, or if it is already like if you can recognize yourself in here that you don't need makeup, or you're not using a lot of makeup, this is really something that your future spouse are gonna admire about you and love about you. Progress. So what they're gonna think about you, I feel like your relationship progresses with time. Like especially in here with this card as well, like every day, that's why I felt like you're quite unpredictable. Every day there is something new, there is something exciting, there is something that both of you would want to actually experiment or look into or experience, generally speaking. And this is really something that they're gonna think about you, as in you're not, even if you are into having a very stable life, you are very much motherly, and you would love to have a very stable and long-term relationship with this person, but at the same time you don't let yourself maybe stay in a position for like for a very long time, as in every time you would want to actually look into what you can learn. Is there anything that you would want to look into? There is a lot of progress that both of you are going to be experiencing when you're going to be together. Time and health. So I feel like you're someone, as I have told you, you're very funny, and from any kind of situation, you see the fun and the humor in it, and you're someone also that when you're gonna be with you, they're not gonna feel the time like running out. Like it's almost like time is speeding up when you're gonna be together, when you're gonna talk, when you're gonna go out, when you're gonna be having fun with each other, and also when you're gonna be living with each other. I feel like inside your home, you might be the kind of person actually that enjoys certain games or even certain debates or like excitement. This is really what I felt from your future spouse's side. They're gonna feel very excited actually to tell you about like what they think about maybe something that has a connection to politics, to society, to anything. You're the kind of person actually to have the conversation that is in the level that they would want to have it with other people. So let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Okay. Magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So I feel like because this fairy, she has a key and then the door is already open. So I feel like there is some sort of an idea or something I'm hearing that you have been sleeping on. So it could be that you have been thinking about like, how about I maybe go for like a new job or a new field in my career, or there is some sort of a shift that you have been very divinely inspired into considering. And this card, like, I feel like this card has nothing to do with the reading. Like, just to let you know, many times it's really very connected, but for your case in this particular reading, I feel like it's time for you to make the first step and go through this door, because I feel like there are magical rewards, great rewards that are awaiting you. So it could be an idea that maybe you are not seeing the value in it, even if it is brilliant. Like for other people, they might, if they were inspired like by this idea or maybe this project or this change that you are inspired into taking, they would have maybe not hesitate 1 second, but for you, maybe you are doubting if it is something good, if it is something that is going to be fruitful for you. And this card really is telling you, yes, 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 go for it. All right. So that was your reading by your option number 2. If you enjoyed the reading, make sure to comment down below and let me know of the messages that resonated with you. And if you would like to book your private reading, your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that is shared in the description box. For your support, you can like the video, share it with people that might find it interesting. And also your donations are going to be much appreciated. The donation link is in the description box. For daily, weekly messages and monthly giveaways, make sure to follow me on Instagram. And all the links that I have mentioned, again, are in the information box. That was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen this deck, welcome guys to your reading. So let's start right away by giving you the first messages and what your future spouse actually think about you. And what I have heard, first of all, is that you are a very adventurous person. Especially when it comes to like traveling. You love traveling, and I feel like both of you are going to be traveling a lot. You're going to see a lot of different places, and this is really something that you have been dreaming about and thinking that, oh, if only I could maybe travel the world or travel to this place or see what it feels like maybe to go to a different culture or to experience maybe a different climate. This is really what I feel like your person is going to be thinking about you. You're the kind of person that is very adventurous, that would want to actually experience life, not only when it comes to your responsibilities and all the things that are needed from you, but also the other side that is fun, that is adventurous, that is exploratory. You would want to explore, you would want to see what's on the other side of the world. And I feel like this is something that really is going to be possible when the both of you are going to be together. So what are they gonna be thinking about you? Fortune. So I've heard you are my good fortune. So it could be when you're gonna meet, it's either that your person, they're gonna be experiencing a lot of positive life events, and they're gonna feel like that was a very lucky encounter. Or with this fortune, I feel like also your meeting might be connected maybe to destiny or luck or something that is quite unpredictable, as in maybe you're gonna meet your person in a way that it's almost like it's destined, or you have been very lucky into meeting each other. But I feel like they're gonna see you as, I'm hearing like the lucky times, the happy times, the good times, like when the both of it unfortunately, especially in here, because there are two cats and both of them, they are in very contrasting colors. I feel like your person, they have experienced a lot of hardship when it comes to their love life. And when you're going to be together, definitely there's going to be a new beginning of positivity, of beautiful harmony that both of you are going to be experiencing with each other. And also I feel like they're gonna be, I'm hearing grateful for your relationship and grateful for you most particularly because you are a very optimistic person. They're gonna be grateful because they have experienced a lot of setbacks in their life. So Obviously, it could be anything for each and every one of you. You are very, like, the situation might be very different, but definitely, I don't feel like this person, they have actually experienced a relationship that was nearly as successful, or nearly as positive and bright and that has like the potential that both of you are gonna have. So let's get some more cards. Works, Three of Pentacles, the Empress. Yeah, you're definitely a match to them, and with those two cards I feel like this might be your divine partner, or someone really that it's almost like the universe has conspired with the both of you, with both your good intentions, pure intentions. I feel like both of you are coming from a good place when you're going to be approaching each other, but I feel like the universe also has a say when it comes to you to get in together. That's why I felt like maybe the new encounter or something that is connected to your meeting is going to be really unexpected or a little bit unpredictable. But with those three cards, I feel like definitely your person, they see you as their person. Like if they're going to be given maybe asked like at any point in time if they would want to make pick another option, or make another decision, there's going to be always they're gonna be very much set on the both of you being together. And also with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like you are very much complements when it comes to your personality, when it comes to what both of you actually bring to the table. And also I feel like there is a lot of cooperative energy that is coming from the both of you. I feel like maybe in the past, they for you or for your person, there have been other people that for the both of you to be together, it was difficult, as in maybe you were going for the same things, or you were having certain personality traits that were very much hindering the both of you to have a harmonious relationship. But I feel like when it comes to your personality, you are very much complement, as in if there is someone that is going to be very talkative, the other person is going to be much more of a listener. You're not going to be both very talkative and not giving the other person a chance. And I feel like this is the kind of this is the kind of energy that I feel like from the both of you. So what are they going to be thinking about you? What are they going to think? What are they going to think about you? Rest, Four of Swords. King of Cups, Control. So I feel like when it comes to your relationship, they can rest their mind, especially because maybe in the past, yeah, stability with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe in the past, I feel like those relationships, you're gonna know when you're gonna meet them, but they were one deception after the other. Like when it comes to you to being together, it was really a blessing, and it is going to be a blessing for your spouse, because in here I feel like they feel like you're going to be achieving or maybe reaching a level of trust that it's not going to be shaking their emotions too much. So I feel like maybe they have had certain fears or certain second thoughts about other people, if they're going to be the right person for them, or if it is going to be a good idea for them actually to start a family. But I feel like those questions are not going to be asked when you're going to be together. There's going to be a lot of stability, and they're going to really rest their mind when it comes to their heart, especially in here with this King of Cups. King of Cups is someone that is detached a little bit emotionally, especially in here with self-control. And this is not coming from nothing. It comes from a place of hurt. It comes from a place of deception. But in here with this King of Cups, I feel like this person, they can just rest. They can just relax. Like relaxation for this person is really something that they have been lacking in terms of their relationships. They feel like anything can happen. Anything other people might pull a game on me, or do something that I'm not going to be expecting, and then I'm going to be coming back to a place of being hurt and deceived again. But I feel like it is really going to be, I'm hearing for the both of you, it's going to be a very healing relationship, generally speaking, but mostly for your person, because again, at last they're gonna feel like they can just relax, not really overthink, not think about like if this person they're going to be leaving me, or doing something that is going to be breaking my heart. And they're not going to be actually almost protecting or like being on the defensive mode, especially when you're going to be together. So with those three cards, I'm hearing like with this Empress, you're someone that and let me know in the comment section below, like if other people tell you actually that you're the kind of person that is very easy for other people to tell you their secrets, to tell you everything that they feel. You're a very easy energy to be around, and a lot of people might feel very comfortable into allowing themselves to just open up. And this is something that is going to be very healing for your future spouse, because they're going to feel like, at last I can just relax, open up my heart and say the things that I would want to say without second guessing myself or without actually thinking about the consequences. So let's get some more cards. Abundance. So fertility in here, I feel like what they're gonna think about you is that you're the kind of, like, if you are the feminine, and most precisely if you are a woman, I feel like your person, they're gonna think right away about you being the mother of their children. And also with the Empress, they would want to actually bring things into life with you, as in they would want to think about like if you would want to invest in your first home together. My cat is in heat and she's having a little bit of a hard time. Sorry about that. So I'm hearing in here with this 5-5 and also with this 3 of Pentacles that you're two people that would want to cooperate with each other. You're not the kind of person that actually is putting yourself on a pedestal, or maybe thinking that everyone should cater to you. Or you're the kind of person that sees the other, your partner, just the way that you see yourself. Like they have their own aspirations and desires as well. And you are willing to actually compromise and also talk with the other person so that you can reach some sort of a resolution that might be good for the both of you and not only to you. And also I feel like this energy is going to be bringing a lot of abundance towards you. It doesn't matter at which stage or level you're going to be with your person, but I feel like there is a lot of energy of abundance, of luck, of good fortune when you're going to be with each other. And also I feel like this good fortune is coming from a place of being relaxed when it comes to your work. It's very important. Not really working and looking up your shoulder and seeing, thinking about, oh, this person, is they going to be screwing me over. This is a very disturbing energy to be in all the time. And luckily for the both of you, you're gonna be in a position to be very comfortable into counting on each other. So 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, beautiful. So beautiful family. And also I feel like with this Temperance, again, this complementary energy that you're going to be having with each other. You're the kind of person that is going to be a brilliant, absolutely beautiful mother, and they're going to appreciate everything that you do for them and for the kids. So this is just a message for those that would want to have a family with your future spouse, if it applies to you. And again, I feel like you are very motherly, and you're really someone that actually take care of the home, take care of your family, take care of your kids. And also with this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like there is a lot of energy of building something that is going to be also transmitted to your kids and also to your grandkids. So a legacy, I feel like with this 10 of Pentacles, like building a legacy, especially also with this abundance card. And also, I feel like you're going to be in the right energy to create a lot of different things in your life, definitely. So if there is anything also from your side that you would want to start or create or advance in, I feel like really you're going to be in the right energy when you're going to be together, so that you can create a lot of different things and manifest beautiful creations in your life, generally speaking. So I feel like both of you, they might be the kind of person that might be more pragmatic, but for you, you might be more the creative side, the creative type. And really, both of you, even if you express yourself very differently, again, your energy really complement each other in a very beautiful way. A rebel, sword. So I feel like with this rebel, there is something that comes like it's quite outside of the box when it comes to you. So it could be that in terms of people that they have met, in terms of people that they have been with, there is something very different when it comes to you, more specifically, as compared to other people that are around them. What? And this is really how they're gonna see you. They're gonna see you as someone that would want to change for the better. And if there is anything that you recognize, especially with this I in here, you recognize that it needs to be changed, it needs to be addressed. You're the kind of person that actually would want to sit down and look into it and try to make some sort of a positive change in your life. And I feel like also with this rebel, your person, you might have told them, like for those of you that already are with your future spouses, with your spouses, or for those of you that when you're gonna be together, you're gonna tell them maybe about a transition that you're going to be making or that you have made, and you're the kind of person maybe that you're going to be changing your life upside down. Like there is some sort of a very important change that your person, they're gonna really think that you really are determined, and you're the kind of person that if you imagine something, if you would want to create something, you go for it and you do it and you make it happen. And with this swords, I feel like when it comes to you specifically, I feel like it's almost this if they think only with their mind, they're gonna choose you. If they think only with their heart, they're gonna choose you. So this is the kind of the relationship that actually balances the mind and heart, especially in here with those two cards. And even if, as an example, they would want to choose a partner just for practical reasons, they're gonna still choose you, because I feel like both of you really are good for each other, generally speaking. You're gonna push each other to a very good place emotionally, more specifically, and there is this new beautiful place of relaxation and of peace that you are gonna create with each other, especially inside your home, in your home life, generally speaking. So let's get some more cards. Fatality, compromise. So with those two cards together, like what they're gonna think about you is that you are the kind of person actually to you're not the kind of person that actually lets go, or you're not gonna give up on them. If there is anything or any sort of situation that you're gonna find yourself in, you're just gonna sit down and find some sort of a compromise. And this is really what I have gotten earlier for the both of you. You talk, you would want to reach some sort of a resolution, and you're not the kind of person actually to be very hasty and fast to actually maybe let go of them or let them go. But I feel like also this card is giving me the vibe that, oh, what am I going to be doing if we were not together, or if we're not going to be together in the future? And this is some sort of an energy that your person, at least early on in your relationship, they're going to be in, they don't like, they would want actually this relationship to be for the long run. They would want for the both of you to have a family, to build certain things like with each other, and they would want this relationship actually to be for the long run. But to be honest, like with those two cards more specifically, they're gonna have like some fears at the beginning because they're gonna see that maybe you are different, or you're someone that is a free thinker. They're gonna like maybe have certain fears, like, is this person, is they're going to be maybe letting me go at the first challenge or problem that we're gonna have. But this is just very early on in your relationship. They're gonna really change their mind when it comes to your connection, generally speaking, and what they're gonna think about you when it comes to those two cards. Just to emphasize on the question that we're asking, is that you really in any sorts of situations, you can see in here this like it's quite a scary card. A lot of people might see in here that all is lost, but for you, you sit down and you find something that is good for you and for the other person. As you can see in here, those two people that are coming from a very balanced place, like the powers are extremely balanced. Like, I would want to myself just what I would want to you and everyone involved, and let's sit down and talk about it. So let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? This one. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So I feel like with those cards, generally speaking, what they're gonna think about you is that you're going to be the kind of people that you're gonna reveal certain things about yourself, about your past, about your desires, about your inner truth that maybe you haven't actually revealed to anyone in your life, and vice versa. Like this is what they're gonna think about you. They're gonna feel like you're gonna reach certain depths when it comes to a connection between two people, that maybe at this particular moment, or even when you're going to be together at first in your first like very early on in your relationship, you're not going to really imagine the depths that this relationship is going to reach. So I'm hearing also with this King of Cups, definitely would want to emphasize on the fact that your person, it's not easy for them to open up to other people, but what they're gonna think about you is that you are the person that they can actually be authentic with, that they have they're comfortable actually revealing who they truly are. So that's what I see for you, my dear option number 3. If you enjoyed the reading, make sure to comment down below if there is a message that resonated with you. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website, and it is shared in the description box. And for your support, you can like the video, share it with people that might find it interesting, and also donate through the donation link in the description box. Your donations are going to be much appreciated. And for weekly and daily messages and monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram, and my link to my Instagram and all the links that I have mentioned are all listed in the information box. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.